Jauhar was a practice in ancient India where women, particularly queens and princesses, would self-immolate or commit suicide by jumping into a fire to avoid capture, enslavement or rape by enemy forces. While this practice is controversial, it was seen as a way for women to preserve their honor and dignity during times of war and conflict. Here are a few queens who attended Jauhar. Rani Padmini. Rani Padmini was a legendary queen of the Rajput kingdom of Chittor in the 13th century. According to legend, she and several hundred other women committed Jauhar to avoid capture and enslavement by the Muslim ruler Alauddin Khilji, who had laid siege to the kingdom. Rani Karnavati. Rani Karnavati was the queen of the Rajput kingdom of Mewar in the 16th century. When she received news of an impending attack by the Sultan of Gujarat, she sent a Rakhi to the Mughal Emperor Humayun, asking for his help. While Humayun was unable to reach her in time, Karnavati and several hundred other women committed Jauhar to avoid capture by the enemy forces. Rani Durgavati. Rani Durgavati was the queen of the Gond kingdom in central India in the 16th century. When her kingdom was invaded by the Mughal Emperor Akbar, she led her army into battle but was ultimately defeated. Rather than surrendering to the enemy forces, she and several hundred other women committed Jauhar to avoid capture and enslavement. Rani Rupmati. Rani Rupmati was a queen of the Sultanate of Mandu in what is now the Indian state of Madhya Pradesh in the 16th century. When her kingdom was invaded by the Mughal Emperor Akbar, she and several hundred other women committed Jauhar to avoid capture and enslavement. It is important to note that the practice of Jauhar is controversial. The queens who attended Jauhar are remembered for their courage and determination.